Are you one of those people who, when planning a vacation, swimming is at the top of their to-do list? Anyone in a holiday mood is always feeling like wearing that swimsuit and jumping right into the pool, hoping to challenge Phelps for a minute or two. Apart from heated swimming pools and jacuzzis at home and resorts, there are some incredible outdoor swimming spots in different places across the world that can make this recreational activity kind of unforgettable. But have you ever thought about the dangers associated with some areas of swimming that occur naturally? Well, if you haven't, next time you are planning on taking a trip, stay away from these spots. Today in this video, we are going to show you 10 places that you shouldn't swim. But first, please show us some love by clicking that subscribe button. Also like, share, and comment, and be sure we will continue serving you with such fantastic content. And now, here are the 10 places you should never swim. Number 1. West End, Grand Bahama Island. It is almost immoral to claim of having fun on the beach if it's not in the Caribbean islands. Going for a swim on the West End beach in the Bahamas is like signing your death warrant. The West End in the Grand Bahama is one of the most shark-infested beaches in the world. The relationship between humans and sharks, needless to say, well, it's quite hostile. Here you will find all types of sharks, from tiger sharks to hammerheads to blacktips and bull sharks, all yearning for your precious blood. There have been numerous cases of shark attacks on this beach. Most recently, 3 tiger sharks were reported to have killed a 21-year-old American girl. If I were you, the closest I'd want to get to a shark is through an aquarium. Number 2. Boiling Lake, Dominica. Boiling, as a word, is exclusively associated with danger. I mean, look at boiling temperature, boiling point. All of them are distant relatives to safety. Boiling Lake in Dominica is no different, just like the name suggests. This lake is situated in an active volcanic area, thus being classified as a volcano hydrothermal lake. The water temperatures here will not treat you like your typical sauna. It will just tear your skin apart, exposing all your bones and inner tissues for the world to see. Do you doubt if water boiling at 90 degrees Celsius can't do that? As the hot waters of Boiling Lake cook your body as if it were red meat, dangerous gases are then emitted on this lake like carbon dioxide. Will also be playing a significant role in your miserable death. Is that how you would wish to die? Number 3. Hanacafe Beach, Hawaii. Plagues, diseases, and drunk driving should be seriously avoided. So is Hanacafe Beach in Hawaii. No doubt this place is exceptionally beautiful and exceptionally dangerous in equal measure. The majestic warm coastline found in this foreign country is everyone's dream holiday destination. But the danger that lies beneath the fresh waters is unimaginable. There are strong rip currents that will drag you away from the shore, dumping your body in the middle of the sea with no one to help you but dear God. Even if you're an expert swimmer, say like Michael Phelps, the closest safe shore is about 6 miles away. Due to these unseen rip currents, about 83 people have lost their lives at this beach. And there is a signboard indicating the number of people who have lost their lives on this beach to make an effort not to add to that tally. Number 4. Queensland, Australia. Australia is one of the most recognized holiday destinations in the world. Don't believe me? Feel free to make use of Google. It is also home to the highest number of sharks. There are 400 species of sharks across the world. About 170 of them roam the Australian waters, with slightly over 50 species known to be permanent residents of Queensland. The beaches here are so dangerous that the Australian government had to intervene by starting a shark safety program to remove high-risk sharks from identified locations. There have been over 150 fatal attacks over the years. To make matters worse, when the sharks are asleep, crocodiles and venomous blue-ringed octopus will then take charge of making your life as unsafe as possible. Number 5. Chowpatty Beach, India. India's population is over 1 billion, and their capital city Mumbai is where you will find Chowpatty Beach, home to about 20 million people. This has to be the reason why this beautiful sandy beach is so vigorously polluted. The infamous beach is the dumping site to some of the most lethal chemicals and untreated industrial waste that you can think of. There are scrap metals and all sorts of debris, making it one of the most dangerous places to go for a swim. Despite the imminent health risks associated with the waters at the beach, during the month of September, Mumbai residents throw caution out the window and gather at the beach to celebrate the Hindu festival of Ganesha Chaturthi. Number 6. The Nile River, Egypt. Many people know the Nile is the longest river in the world, stretching about 6,650 kilometers, and in that process meandering across 11 countries. But this historically significant river has a nasty side that you wouldn't want to be associated with. Swimming in the Nile will either leave you dead or one limb less, courtesy of the vicious and extremely dangerous Nile crocodiles. These reptiles are enormous and extremely aggressive. A mature Nile crocodile can grow up to 16 feet and weigh a massive 500 pounds. With your weight, passing through this animal's throat cannot be much of a task. The river is also home to parasitic hosts that cause a disease known as bilharzia, a killer disease estimated to kill between 4,000 and 200,000 people in just a year. Number 7. New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Allow me to surprise you with a fun fact. Oh, a dangerous fact. New Smyrna Beach in Florida has a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records. You want to know why? The death numbers from shark attacks. Named the shark attack capital of the world, the famous surfing beach is much worse than a ticking bomb. I mean, with a little technical know-how, you can easily detonate a weapon, but you can never fight a shark and win, can you? There have been 238 attacks recorded on this beach, making it one of the most dangerous places ever to hang out. Common species of shark found here include blacktip, tiger shark, and spinner. Number 8. Playa Zipolite, Mexico. This South American beach is also known as the Beach of the Dead, Playa de los Muertos. In another world, the beach would be called the naughtiest, simply because here, nudity is a part of life. And I'm not talking about basking in the sun nudity. On the downside, the rip currents found at Playa Zipolite offers nothing much to smile about. The dangerous currents reportedly sweep away over 50 people each year. This happens even though in 1995, a lifeguard team was formed to reduce the number of fatalities. Would you still go to Playa Zipolite to join the nudie army, despite the risk? Let us know in the comments section below. Number 9. Gonsbai, South Africa. South Africa is one hell of a tourist destination. Here you will find wild animals, especially the big six, lions, elephants, and, well, company. You will also be able to enjoy a bath in some of the best sandy beaches nature can possibly provide. However, at the Gonsbai Beach, things can get out of hand pretty fast. Dubbed as Great White Shark Capital of the World, the beach is home to some of the most lethal great whites in the deep seas. Although it is still regarded as the premier cage diving location, there is a section that is made inaccessible for safety reasons. There are also designated spots where visitors can enjoy watching the sharks go after their prey, the same way they'd come after you if you dared to jump into those waters. Number 10. Lake Victoria, Africa. Lake Victoria holds 2 titles, the second largest freshwater lake in the world and the world's most dangerous lake. According to a report by CNN, lethal weather, poor communication, and lack of resources are the leading reasons for the ever-increasing number of deaths in Lake Victoria. About 5,000 people die in the lake annually. 5,000! A shocking figure to say the least. The extreme weather conditions are responsible for capsizing boats. On September 20th, 2018, 220 people died when the ferry they were traveling in capsized. In 1996, another 500 died after a ship sank. The strong winds mean the idea of swimming at this lake should be treated with the utmost discretion. The lake is also a haven for lethal crocodiles, meaning after the waves drop you into the waters, the crocodiles will be waiting with open jaws, a typical frying pan into the fire scenario. Did you enjoy our video? Which places did you find the most and the least dangerous as a swimming spot? If you enjoyed, be sure to click on that subscribe button for more such content. Also, give a like and a share. If you know a dangerous place that one shouldn't swim in that we've left out, let us know by leaving a comment in the comment box below.